So, Quartzwood Crasher. That's where we just went. Every time a creature of trample hits somebody, there you go. Right? You get a creature to the damage dealt. So say you hit somebody with Alta for 12. You get a big old 12/12 beast. Like, come on. And then you hit somebody for 6. You get a 6/6 beast, right? Ray-Panging Behemoth, we talked about that one. Regal Behemoth. Now, this is a card that I pulled a long time ago in this set. Conspiracy, oh my gosh, was the funnest draft set ever, in my opinion, including Battle Bond and the original Conspiracy. This was from Conspiracy Take the Throne, I believe. Yeah. So, basically, whenever you tap a land, whenever it enters the battlefield, become the monarch. Ching, crown. Whenever you tap a land for mana, while you are the monarch, you add 2. Or add 1 of any color to your mana pool. So say you tap a green, you can tap it for 2 green, or you can tap it for a green and black. You can't beat that at all. It's like a 2-for-1 every time. I usually just add, say, colorless mana. Say if I'm trying to play one of my Eldrazi or something like that. Or use my mirror pool. We'll talk about that here in a second. Regal Behemoth, Seaborn Muse, Summit, Voice of Dissent, good way to untap Atla, gives all your creatures haste, has Double Strike, Vigilance haste, other creatures, another haste enabler. Seedborn Muse, damn good card. I am not going to freaking joke with you. This is one of the cards, say you're running behind, this will let you catch up. Or this is something you want to have in your hand and play on turn 5. I'm just being honest with you. If you don't have Atla out or anything like that, play this, start catching up. Seedborn Muse is one of the combos with where you at. There's that land. Mirror Pool here. So you can sacrifice Mirror Pool. Copy target instant or sorcery. Spell you control. You may choose a new target for the copy. So you could also copy Swords or Velaswell. Pay 5. So you'd be paying 10 here, technically. Sacrifice, put a token copy of a battlefield that's a copy of target creature you control. There's 2 of them you could do this with. So, Seedborn Muse is one of them. This next one coming up is the one you want to do it with. This is the big haymaker. This can finish or end games. Sarah's Emissary. Flying. As Sarah's Emissary enters the ETBs, choose a card type. You and creatures you control have protection from the chosen card type. And this is all about board state. What is everybody running, right? Well, most of the time you want to protect yourself from sorceries. Instance, I've even protected myself against creatures before. Want to know why? Somebody was playing Helm of the Host. They're playing Golo or Godo, the Helm of the Host Godo combo. So basically, you put Helm of the Host, you make infinite amount of Godos and attack. Well, he had infinite and he couldn't attack me because I had protection from creatures and my creatures had protection from creatures, so he couldn't do anything. Won the game that way. Fantastic card. Just absolutely one of my favorite cards from Modern Horizons 2. Stifler Worm. Besides the fetch lands, I'm not gonna lie there, we needed those reprints. Stifler Worm, trample. When Stifler Worm enters the battlefield, scry 3, good scry, you can stack your deck for next egg trigger. When reveal the top card, when in DTPs, reveal the scry 3, then reveal the top card of your library. You gain life equal to the converted mana cost. So, converted mana cost, say it's like, I don't know, you could always whiff. I usually whiff with this card, but say it's a 11/11 like Pathseer here. You gain 11 life. That's free life right there, bud. Say you're in a rough spot. That's when you want to do that one. Terrestodon. Can't go wrong with old Terrestodon, man. When it ATBs, destroy up to 3 target non-creature permanents for each permanent into the graveyard this way. Its controller creates a 3/3 green elephant creature token. Yeah, that's crazy. So so you could destroy artifacts. You could destroy somebody's non-creature. You could destroy somebody's lands, man. I think you destroy target non-creature permanents. So you can't destroy creatures. You can destroy lands. You can be land destruction right there if you want to be mean. Wouldn't recommend it unless they got something like that's really hurting you, like they're running the Urza stuff, right? The artifacts stuff, so you could instantly stop a combo like that. Very decent card. Verdant Sun's Avatar. Life gain out the butt. I've went from 10 to, or maybe like 5 to, yeah, I went from 5 to like 90 with this card. Because you're just, I had a full board. This card came first. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. So I had like 6 eggs out. It was nasty. So Talpa, Primal Dawn. For 4/8, flying, double strike, vigilance, trample, indestructible. It's going to be very hard to get past that. The only thing that will get past that is a Toxic Deluge or something that exiles. So that's pretty much your creature base. And we're going to get a little bit to what I want to get and considering, right? A for Flash. This is a card that will instantly sack an egg when it comes down. Okay? These cards are currently coming in the mail. I'll let you guys know how they test out. So, A for Flash. You basically do 2 damage to any target creature, and anybody playing a token deck will want this dead anyway. So you pay for 4, do 2 damage. You could also combo with Polyraptor if you wanted to be that guy. I really don't. Combo that with Ashnod's Altar, whatever. Ashnod's Altar, whatever. You know, I don't want to be that guy. I just want to have fun in my games and play some low and play EDH. Ooh, I'm a guy. Come on, focus up here. Give it a second here, guys. Stop focusing. Uh-oh. Anyway, let's try to fix this here. There we go. We're coming back now. Sorry about that. Alright, on to Battle Mage Bracers. We want to make 2 eggs at once, right? Sometimes it would be good to have that. So we equip this to Atla. She has haste. And we could remove, say, Commander Spear or something. We want at least... We're debating on the Battle Mage Bracers, right? We know we're going to remove a land. We're going to have up to at least 12 artifacts by the end of this. And 10 enchants. So, Battle Mage Bracers. We're going a little heavy on the artifacts. But there's a reason for it. Whenever an ability of equipped creature is activated, if it isn't a mana ability, you may pay 1. If you do, choose that ability, you may choose new targets for the copy. So, this one might actually not be as good for this deck if I'm sitting there thinking about it, because it is a mana ability, right? But you can't equip it flash speed, so never mind. This one ain't going to go in. I thought it would be good, but it's not. So that's like an attack trigger ability. Farseek. So, you live and learn. Farseek. Search your library for a plains, another ramp spell. Going to be replacing probably Nisa's Pilgrimage. Yeah, definitely, because it's just going to be better. And there you go. Glorious Sunrise. Something I wanted to try out here. At the beginning of combat, on your turn, choose 1. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain trample and end of turn. Target land gains add 3 green until end of turn. Draw a card if you control a creature of power 3 or greater. It's just such a utility factor value. There you go. Corrosive Grip, split second. Can't beat that. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Say somebody's about to pop with Helm of the Host and you don't have any way to stop it. Split second it. Naya, another land. Probably better than, yeah, that one. Celestia Sanctuary, double tap land. Just a lot of Spectator Seeding. Really good card. Basically, land that if you have 2 or more opponents, comes in. You get it's basically a what is that one card from Dominaria? Crap. But another Sun Petal Grove, basically. Sundering Growth, still waiting on this card, been waiting on it for a while. But destroy target artifact or enchantment, then populate. Make more eggs. Given. So target artifact or enchantment. So and then you get to populate. Talismans, Void Winnower. This card is mean. Very, very mean. So no odd. And then World Spineworm. Big 15/15 when it dies. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. Alright, guys. That was the video. gonna compile all this together, cut certain pieces. Thank you all for stopping by. Make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe, and join the Discord community. We're a wonderful community. I feel we're trying to build ourselves up. We don't no longer go live on Twitch anymore. Internet's been really rough lately, and we had to do a switch. We had to make a change. We want to be consistent for you guys. So with that consistency comes, you know, I need the change. So, and we had to change it because I want to make good content for you guys. I want you guys to be happy, and I want you guys to be able to interact with me. So we're gonna do more Discord interaction and all that fun stuff. So guys, catch you in the next one. Deuces.